This patch isn't. So Lost Ark has received a huge patch, apparently in Korea. For anybody who's been living under a rock, Lost Ark has been sucking cock. And it's been really, really bad. They've already announced a number of very big changes. And so apparently now we have a new patch in Korea. And let's see what it is. When is sucking cock a bad thing? It's not sucking cock literally. It's sucking cock metaphorically. It's different.
All right. Hello, friends. Finally, we have something to talk about because we got an update. Banner update over here is Valton Extreme, and it's going to finish. It says it's from August 2nd to September 13th. So
yeah, they scaled up Valton, made them harder.
This feels like it's a seasonal thing instead of it's going to be there forever.
They're probably just trying it.
Valton Extreme sounds like the aesthetics is kind of changed. It's like all
there's fire.
Yeah, it's
that's
like all
cool.
lava and stuff. It says this is a new content where Valton comes back with his true powers. And the extreme difficulty, I don't know, 1580 for normal and 1620 for hard. And the one thing that I was interested in is
I could go do that.
And it seems like the reward is the first season over here. It says, no, 2nd to 16 is 2 weeks. And then 16 to 30th, that's another 2 weeks, right? So there's three stages, and then you can get it by one roster. It doesn't matter which character you go to. And based on
wow, so they're actually giving roster-based rewards rather than character-based rewards. Having alts to do the raids. I think that what they should do, this is just my opinion, is that I think they should make it to where you can get loot from every single raid, every single week, once. And that's it, once per account. Thank fucking God. Like, yes, see, about time, yes, wow, it was so hard.
The difficulty that you have cleared, you get one reward. So it seems like you get extreme, the first clear for it, seems like you get some Valton cards, you get Legendary Card Pack 3, so this one probably, so Legendary Card Pack 3 is probably the card pack that has Valken. And also it gives you the highest card experience, and then it gives you a level 5 amulet with 3 million silver. And if you defeat normal or hard, the normal is 6,500 gold, and extreme hard is 15,000 gold.
That's big money, holy shit. 75,000 of the, oh my God. That's a lot of shit you get out of this.
A lot more. And a box gives you 75 fragments. 250 leaf stones, and then 5,000, 10,000 materials.
Right.
So it gives you a bunch of materials and a bunch of gold. So long story short, Valton Extreme is a 2-week seasonal thing that you can do a raid with once per roster. It doesn't matter.
Wait, so this isn't Valton Extreme, though. This is Valton Hell Mode, right? But maybe it's not, because he's got 239,000 health, and I feel like that's way too much for Valton. For, like, it's extreme? Oh, so his health is locked on extreme as well? Oh, I see. Okay.
Which characters are selected for gold reward or not.
So it's like basically extreme is like doing Algalon in ICC gear, and Hell Mode is like doing Herald of the Titans. Any WoW Andes here? Is that about right? Correct. Okay.
This is an interesting way to put in activity that doesn't hinder too much on the homework side. Okay, so this is like the bigger update, and now let's go into the,
that's good.
the smaller ones. This is the actual post. A glimpse of destiny. It says in Chaos
gold?
Dungeon and Guardian raids, you have this thing called the Glimpse of Destiny, and look at this Glimpse of Destiny screenshot, and it says you have a 10,000 gold bar. So you have a super rare drop to get 10,000 gold.
But like, what is the I mean, is this like a 0.01? Like, I don't know.
Glimpse of Destiny is dropped from these type of content. If you use your, the Chaos Dungeon energy or the Guardian energy, anything above tier 3 Chaos Dungeon, destroying it, you have a chance to drop it. So if you ever get this, well, I don't even know when I'm gonna get it, but
Like,
you get.
I would probably come back to Lost Ark, and I would play it regularly if the rewards in the game were roster bound and not character bound, or roster based and not character based. Like, I would 100% go back and play again. But like right now, I don't want to play because I know the game is built around just like constant repetitive gameplay nonstop. What about Fions? What did I say? I said that if Lost Ark had implemented any of the changes that I made on that list, I would come back. Not all of them, just a single one. But we'll see what happens. Do you play Diablo 4? Yeah, I feel like Diablo 4 is getting better. I mean, they're trying to improve the game. I play games if I feel like they will continue getting better, and I stop if I feel like they are continuing to get worse.
Get this special box, and then if you right click it, you get any of the random stuff from the one that's mentioned here.
Yeah.
The probability of obtaining this particular item is increasing based on the higher level dailies that you do.
That's
and this
smart.
particular
wow,
reward
that's really smart. Holy shit, that's great.
is going to be consistently be adjusted based on the data that they achieve, that they collect into. So they kind of added it. They kind of added a super lottery item.
I hope that they don't make decisions based off of data in that way, because people will be less likely to play if they are at a lower level, because they're going to know that they won't have as high of a chance. So like you're going to have a bit of a survivorship bias, I think, with that. So I hope that they don't do it straight off of data.
So all the monsters in the Chaos Dungeon's appearance time and their speed, their movement speed, and their aggro range has been increased. And also for the range monsters,
So
their
chaos dungeons happen faster. Okay, that's good.
actual range effectiveness has been decreased, therefore they need to get closer to you to attack. And for the secondary map, they actually condense the amount of monsters
About 30%
coming out.
faster.
If you kill the seed monster from gate 2, there will be no more secret room. Secret room is basically replaced by the Glimpse of Destiny, the new item that can be dropped from any dailies.
Okay.
Third area it got decreased a lot too. Oh, in Chaos Dungeon they added another buff. That you get to be in super armor mode, and you don't get to be CC'd anymore. So I think this is also pretty nice. And the Chaos Dungeon drop rate has been adjusted so that it kind of feels like you're getting a lot more. Basically,
The problem is that you don't, like, you get a lot of items out of a chaos dungeon. It's just that they all suck, because there's like, again, there's like 5 good engravings and there's 30 bad ones.
overall reward's the same, but it will feel more. I mean, we'll play some
Maybe
Chaos
they're
Dungeons.
targeted more.
I mean, I have to do the dailies anyway, right, to test it out, to see
all
what
bound?
the differences are.
I hope
Guardian
so.
raids. So they're changing Guardian raids and Chaos Dungeon at today. It's a lot of changes.
Okay.
So, long story short, for if you guys are interested in the Guardian raid change, there's still rest gauge, but basically Guardian raid was supposed to be 2 a day, but now it's once a day. Therefore, whatever that you do is halved. Because what I've been doing was I've been doing full rest gauge, but you need to run twice using 2 of these bars, right?
Wow. Okay. Great. That's
But
an
now
improvement.
I can just get the full rest gauge and just do it once.
Why didn't they make Chaos Dungeon one
The
day too?
card rewards
I think they
are
probably want to change
adjusted
it
as
first
well.
and see what happens.
So when there is a traveling merchant, he will be selling. They'll be selling their stuff for 5 hours and 30 minutes. That's a big change, actually.
Holy fuck. That's a massive change. Because they used to only sell their stuff for like, what, 25, 30 minutes? And now it's out for 5 hours? Yeah, this is insane. But like, are they changing the drop rate, or like not the drop rate, the spawn rate of the high value ones? Because now, doesn't that mean that, like, I don't know. Okay, keep watching. Okay.
So from 4 a.m. 10. So if there is a traveling merchant appearing in the
Yeah.
map or in the game, there will be a symbol showing up, and you can highlight it to see what he sells. And then it will. And these guys will last 5 hours and 30 minutes. That's a long time.
Wow.
So people who are having a lot of problem like missing way for like 30 minutes, they
Yeah.
will never miss it anymore.
Holy
As long
shit.
as they kind of log in for the day, maybe. This is a great change to help the newbies to buy like way cards.
Yeah,
Chaos
that's
Dungeon
really good.
is going to have a chance to drop normal and heroic cards as well, any of them. And new card packs are included. So this one might not be applied to you guys because this is
Okay.
Legendary Select Pack 3. This is including Valken, like with the cards that you guys don't have. So that's why since we added new legendary card packs and all card packs and stuff, it turns into 3 to adding the new existing cards in the game. Get the new cards.
The card packs is just like whenever fucking like Magic the Gathering has like booster packs for like a new like a new edition, and like you buy a booster pack for that one and it has like a certain set of rares in it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's just like normal cards.
Now, the QOL change that's been mentioned before was in the map. If you press this button on the left, you'll be able to use your ocean liner right away. So you don't need to like warp to the port to ride the ocean liner.
That's really good. That saves time, and that's actually awesome. Great.
All right, so I logged onto the game, and I pressed the map button.
He has 4 million gold. What? He almost said 5 million, 4.6 million. Holy fuck! That's a
And
lot
look
of
at
money.
these symbols. This means over here, Totoik is selling this. Lutera is selling this here.
Right.
And this legendary rapport item. It says they will be staying there for 5 hours. So rapport items are going to be extremely easy to just farm.
Thank God.
Now let's see if we look.
Rapport was such a bad system. Like, I have Rapport maxed out with, like, every single character, like, minus a handful. And let me tell you, it is a horrible system. I don't know why anybody thought it was a good idea. It's boring. It's bad. There's nothing good about it.
Get the traveling merchant. Yep, look at that. So he's selling. It's except like the super special card. I think they're going to sell a lot more cards in rotation. So it's going to be extremely easy to farm cards in general.
Yeah, that's so good.
And rapport items. So this is actually a really good change. I think this is bigger than the dailies change. Now let's try the Chaos Dungeon, boys. Let's see
let's try that.
how they optimize the Chaos Dungeon. Second gate is definitely so much faster. I can tell them like walking. I can tell them like they're walking to me so much faster.
Yeah,
And then
they're
the boss
definitely
spawns
faster. I
right
can see
away.
it.
As for Guardian raids, I only need to do it once.
Okay.
And look at this.
That's good.
This is the new item. You can
Mobs are
use.
way
You can
faster,
right-click
yeah.
this item to get either like silver, like whatever, all that. The super special item.
Is that the Glimpse
We
of
got one.
Destiny?
We got one. We got. Oh, this is how it looks like. This is
Oh,
how,
that's so badass. That's actually so badass that they have something that's like super shiny like this. This is great.
how it looks like.
A big shiny item.
It's a little cube thingy.
This is like Diablo 4 unique items.
Wow, look at that glow.
Oh my god. Yeah, this
Alright,
is
so
so
let's see
good.
what we get. Boom. Wait, I got
You guys got... Wait. Did you just get 5,000 gold?
50,000 gold.
Or 50,000? What the fuck? No, quick.
I got 50,000
What
gold.
the fuck?
I got
Holy
50,000 gold for what?
Bro, it's
what?
like $100.
Hey, we got another one. I think the drop rate is pretty high.
Holy shit.
Let me see.
Is this
I'm
a
gonna
live
right-click
server
now.
too?
1 million silver. I got another one,
Wow.
boys. I got another one.
This is such a great mechanic. This is such a good mechanic.
And what? This is there's a 7th character.
Holy fuck.
All right. What's it going to be?
Maybe we're going to go back to Lost Ark.
Ooh. Card
2
experience
Mindolins?
again.
Oh, it's
So I
not
got
really
2 of
that-
these now.
Yeah, those aren't really that
All right.
good, but
So
okay.
yeah, I did all the dailies for all the characters, chat, and
Jesus, look at all those characters. All those characters over 1,600? Oh my god.
long story short, I got 4 of these
1628?
special thingies. And I think I was super lucky. 2 of them were the card experience. One
Yeah.
of them was 50K, and then
Go
one
back to
was
Lost Ark in
1
2 months when
million
this
silver.
change hits
But
us.
this was with
Yeah, I might.
full rested twice, and then the Guardian itself was also rested for all the characters, so it would be like double. I think I'm in a luckier end because based on the area chat, everyone's saying like they're not getting anything, but we'll see how it comes out every day. But the thing is, there is something that to look forward into when you're actually doing daily, so I actually rebought some of my gems for my artillerists, so that's a funny part. So yeah, that's the update. To summarize, they added a seasonal thing, Valton Extreme. They added a special reward for Chaos Dungeon. Chaos Dungeon is about, you know, after doing running a couple times, it's like a minute or a half shave per run. So it kind of,
like
to
what,
me, it
like
kind of feels
run?
like the overall daily fatigue is like halved. And the biggest one is the Chaos Dungeon because the Guardian raid because you only do it once.
Yeah.
And since you only do it once, sometimes I can just press the matchmake real quickly to get in. And then even if the Guardian raid takes a little bit longer, from 3 minutes to 5 minutes, like I don't really care because I don't have to do it again. So yeah, in general, again, my daily fatigue or my daily workload that I need to do for the whole week, right? Because like I do it rested, has been halved, and it's pretty nice. Cool. That's it for the updates, and I will upload this on YouTube right away after I finish my session on the today's with the homework.
Holy shit. Holy shit, man. Great. I mean, Live in Korea, yes. Drop rate for Fragment seems to be good enough. It's also better drop rate for Rested Chaos Dungeon. Saint Tone got 7 out of 14 Chaos. His biggest loot was 20,000 gold. He also got purple card selector packs, 1 million silver, and some other stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think this is really good. I mean, ATK, he's like a Korean Lost Ark content creator. You guys want to go ahead and take a look at his channel. So he's going to give a lot of updates for Korean Lost Ark. And the truth is that this is great. Like, I had no idea that a lot of these changes were coming into the game. I didn't know this at all. This seems pretty good. I think that, again, the biggest problem that Lost Ark has here in the US is getting new players caught up and then making people feel like they don't have to play the game for like 2 hours a day and like min-max everything they do. Like, I'm very much a big support. I don't think that a lot of people, I think most people that play a lot of alts probably only want to play 1 or 2 characters, but they play all of the alts because it's just better, right? You have to play the alts. You either play alts or you pay to win. Because if you're not doing one of those 2 things, you're not keeping up with the pack. And the alts are usually disgustingly geared, for sure, right? I mean, and it's cool if you want to play alts. I just don't think that you should, like, I think, for example, in WoW, it's stupid how you have to level up alts to do additional mount runs. Like, why can't you just do the run over and over on your main character? It doesn't really make sense. Like, I only level characters to do mount runs. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's such a stupid type of gameplay. But that's the way the game has worked forever, and so that's just how it is. But yeah, if Fions have to stay, just add it to raid rewards. Well, I mean, I don't think Fions have to stay. I mean, but again, the Lost Ark players don't really give a shit about that. Any progress on the Korean girl streamer messaging to devs? So, yes, actually. Yes. So I tried to imply that if she did the video with a Vicus cosplay on, it would go better. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I did try. And so we'll see what's going to happen. So how many active players are in the West now? I don't know. Let's find out. Fuck. Let's see here. I mean, it seems... So it seems like it's going down. Yeah, like if you look at this number, like it's lower than... Because if you see this graph, like for example, this isn't a... In this graph, it kind of just gets worse, really. Yeah, but you know, I mean, look, things are improving. Things are improving, and again, I've always said, as long as things are improving, I am happy.